Good morning students. Students, in the last class we have seen about the vernier caliper. So in this class we are going to learn about screw gauge. What is screw gauge? Screw gauge is an instrument. It is used to measure the dimension of the object. Okay. So it is used to measure the diameter of a thin wire and to find the thickness of the thin metallic plate also. So this screw gauge can measure a maximum diameter of 20 millimeter. Okay. Maximum diameter of 20 millimeter. Description of a screw gauge. So it is used to measure the dimension of the smaller object, and it can measure the diameter of 0.01 millimeter. Okay. So it can measure the diameter of 0.01 millimeter. It consists of U-shaped metal frame. U-shaped metal frame. Okay. This is the hollow cylinder tube. The hollow cylinder tube is attached to one end of the frame. Okay. So this cylinder is parallel to the axis of the screw. Here one scale is given. That scale is called pitch scale. This is called anvil. Okay. This is a fixed stud. So it cannot move. This stud is used as a stopping point of the screw. This is called spindle. So this is the movable stud. So it's having a screw. Okay. The spindle is a part of a screw. This is a measuring face. The object is placed between anvil and spindle. This is called head scale. Okay. Totally 100 divisions in head scale. And this is called ratchet stop. It is a safety device. Okay. This is called pitch scale. So this is called pitch axis. Okay. This is called the index line. The index line is graduated in millimeter. When the head is rotated, the screw moves to and fro. So it works on the principle of a screw. Using the screw gauge works on the principle of a screw. The distance moved by the tip of the screw is directly proportional to the number of rotation. The distance moved by the tip of the screw. Distance moved by the tip of the screw is directly proportional to the number of rotation. Next, we are going to learn about the pitch of the screw. Distance between two successive screw threads is called the pitch of the screw. So pitch is equal to the distance travelled by the tip of the screw for one complete rotation. Okay. So the one complete rotation, it can move 1 millimeter. So the pitch of the screw is equal to distance moved by the pitch divided by number of rotation by head scale. Now we are going to learn about the least count of the screw gauge. Least count of the screw gauge. Least count of the instrument equal to value of one smaller pitch scale reading divided by total number of head scale division. So value of one smaller pitch scale reading is 1. Okay. Divided by total number of head scale division 100. So 1 divided by 100 is equal to 0.01 millimeter. How did you calculate the zero error? When the movable stud and the opposite fixed stud brought into contact. Okay. So if the zero of the head scale coincide with the zero of the pitch scale, it's having no zero error. If the zero of the head scale lies below the pitch scale axis, the zero error is called the positive zero error. Here listen. If the zero of the head scale lies below the pitch scale axis, the zero error is called the positive zero error. What is called the negative zero error? If the zero of the head scale lies above the pitch scale axis, the zero error is negative. Okay. If the zero of the head scale lies above the pitch scale axis, the zero error is negative. Listen carefully. Here, the fifth division of the head scale coincides with the pitch scale axis. So the zero error is positive. Okay. So the zero error is equal to n into least count. N is the head scale coincidence. Okay. So n into least count. So n is equal to 5. 5 into least count is equal to 0.01. So 5 multiplied 0.01 is equal to 0.05 millimeter. So zero error is equal to plus 0.05 millimeter. So now you calculate the zero correction. Zero correction is equal to the negative sign minus 0.05 millimeter. What is called the negative zero error? If the zero of the head scale, lies above the pitch scale axis is called the negative zero error. Okay. So here listen 0, 95, 90. So that 95 division coincides with the pitch scale axis. So this zero error is called negative zero error. So what's the formula? Zero error is equal to minus 100 minus n into least count. So minus 100 minus n value is 95. 95 multiplying least count is equal to minus 100 plus 95 multiplying least count. So the least count is equal to 0.01. Okay. So minus 5 into least count is equal to 0.01 equal to minus 0.05 millimeter. So zero error is equal to minus 0.05 millimeter. So zero correction is equal to plus 0.05 millimeter. Calculate the thickness of the object by using the formula. Thickness of the object is equal to PSR plus HSE into least count. PSR plus HSE into least count. PSR, pitch scale reading, plus head scale coincidence into least count. Pitch scale reading plus head scale coincidence into least count. Students, now we are going to learn about the numerical problems. Inian and Elilan argue about the light year. Inian tells that it is 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. And Elilan argues that it is 9.46 into 10 power 12 kilometer. Who is right? Justify your answer. So the solution. Inian answer is how much? 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So Inian answer is 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. And Elilan argues. So Elilan answer is 9.46 into 10 power 12 kilometer. So Elilan answer is 9.46 into 10 power 12 kilometer. Now already you know 1 kilometer is equal to 10 power 3 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 power 3 meter. Okay. So here Elilan answer is 9.46 into 10 power 12 kilometer equal to 9.46 into 10 power 12 into 10 power 3 meter, because kilometer it is converted to meter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 10 power 3 meter. So 10 power 12 kilometer it is converted to 10 power 12 into 10 power 3 meter. Okay. So 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. Now Elilan answer is 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. Inian answer also 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So both statements are true. Both justify your answer. So now you write the reason. What is light year? Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year in vacuum, and it is equal to 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So 1 light year is equal to 365 multiply 24 multiply 60 into 3 into 10 power 8. Listen carefully. Light year is the distance travelled by light in 1 year in vacuum, and it is equal to 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So 1 year is equal to how many days? 365 days. So 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay. 3 into 10 power 8, that is velocity of light. Velocity of light is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. 365. 1 year is equal to 365 days, and 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, and velocity of the light is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. Now you multiply these two values, we get the answer 8760. Multiply 60 into 60 is equal to 3600. Multiply 3 into 10 power 8. Now you multiply 3153600 into 3 into 10 power 8 equal to 9460800 into 10 power 8. These two values you calculate, we get the answer. Now you convert the decimal value. So here 9.46 into 10 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 power 7 into 10 power 8 equal to 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. So 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 power 15 meter. Second sum. The main scale reading while measuring the thickness of a rubber ball using vernier caliper. We are using the vernier caliper. Caliper is 7 cm and the vernier scale coincidence is 6. Find the radius of the ball. Solution. So the main scale reading is 7 cm. Okay. Main scale reading is 7 cm and vernier coincidence is 6. So vernier coincidence is 6 division. Okay. What is the least count? Least count of the vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter. Okay. Next, diameter of the ball. Now you calculate diameter of the ball is equal to formula MSR plus vernier coincidence into least count plus or minus 0 correction. Okay. So main scale reading is equal to 7 plus vernier coincidence is 6. 6 multiply 0.01. Here didn't give the 0 error. So 0 correction is 0. Okay. So 7 plus 0.06 is equal to 7.06 centimeter. So diameter of the ball is equal to 7.06 centimeter. Now you calculate the radius. Radius is equal to diameter divided by 2 equal to 7.06 divided by 2. So 7.06 divided by 2. 3 2s are 6. 5 2s are 10. 3 2s are 6. So 3.53 centimeter. Now the radius of the ball is equal to radius of the ball equal to 3.53 centimeter. sum. Find the thickness of the 5 rupee coin with the screw gauge. We are using the screw gauge. If the pitch scale reading is 1 millimeter and its head scale coincidence is 68. Okay. So the pitch scale reading 1 millimeter. Now you write pitch scale reading is equal to 1 millimeter and head scale coincidence HSC, head scale coincidence is 68 division. Now you have calculated the thickness of the 5 rupee coin. So thickness of a 5 rupee coin is equal to formula PSR plus HSC into least count plus or minus 0 correction. Okay. PSR, pitch scale reading, is 1 millimeter. 1 plus vernier scale coincidence is equal to 68. 68 multiply. What's the least count? Least count is equal to 0.01 millimeter. Least count of the screw gauge is equal to 0.01 millimeter. 0.01. Here didn't give the 0 error. So plus 0. Okay. So 1 plus 0.68 equal to 1.68 millimeter. Okay students, thank you. Today class is over.